I'm here with Diana Brea. She will be telling us her experiences. The year is coming to an end. 2022 is coming to an end, and in few days we'll be in 2023. And so many persons like to have New Year resolution to outlive what they are used to, and then have a new life, possibly to have a good start, to have a good achievement or a good prospect plans for the new year. So, Diana, my friend, will be telling us what her resolution is like. What's her resolution for 2023?
Well, it's always difficult to make New Year's resolutions
Oh,
because
really?
we make them, a lot of people make them, but by the end of January, they've broken them and people don't seem to be able to stick to their New Year's resolution. But last year, I decided I've worked at the school for 15 years, working with people, as you know,
Wow.
and I've decided to take a year out. And it's called, here in England, it's called a sabbatical. Um, so I'm taking a year out unpaid because I've reached 68, I'm reasonably healthy, and I just want to have new experiences. I want to travel, not expensively, but to go and live in communities, to see how life is living in a community.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah,
Huh?
with other people.
Okay.
So when you work in a community, you can work, you get paid for your accommodation, you get paid for your food, but in return you offer 4 to 5 hours work a day.
Oh.
So my first place that I'm going to is in Scotland. It's a week, and it's a kind of spiritual week where we all get to know and learn about each other. There's people from all over the world go to
Okay.
this centre. And then after that week, I hope to volunteer in the grounds. It's about a 10-minute walk from the most beautiful beach.
Okay.
So I'm just going to spend that first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks reflecting on my life and in 2022, and then make plans for the rest of the year. So I have been to quite a few different places. Never Nigeria, not yet.
No, you have to make our plans to
Yeah.
visit Nigeria,
It's on my list. Yes.
Nigeria should be on your list.
Yeah, definitely on my list.
Okay, that'll be fine.
So-
I'm so happy to receive you in Nigeria.
Thank you. That will be later in the year.
Okay, you mean in 2023 you want to start visiting countries all over the world?
Obviously, money dependent, but it will be working in communities, not staying
Okay.
in nice hotels and things,
All
but
right.
staying in communities where people all work together on the land. You do the gardening, you cook together, you clean together, and you share stories about your life and what you've been doing.
that'd be
It's a lovely way, and
Wow.
I'm a very community person, so I like being with people. And
Okay.
then possibly I've been to quite a few different countries, but I haven't seen really the whole of the United Kingdom.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm going to drive to Scotland, which is
Okay.
quite a long, it's a 9 hour drive, but I'm going to do it in stages, bit by bit. And then hopefully, so I'm going to do the north of England, and then later in the year I will go down to the southern part, down to Devon and Cornwall,
Wow.
and drive down there.
Hmm.
So I might take my tent and my little cooker and cook and just see how cheaply and economically
Hmm.
I can do it
Wow.
on a budget.
So while you're going around the countries to work in communities, what's the plans for your families, your children, your grandchildren?
Oh, well, we'll be in touch by WhatsApp. If you can help me to set up my video on YouTube, I will post some links. And I won't be away for the whole year.
Oh.
I will go away maybe to Scotland 3-4 weeks. I have to be back because in May, because it's the King's coronation
Okay.
at the beginning of May. So I'd like to be here with my family in May. And then I will go off again after that for another month and then come back home. So I'm not going for a whole year. I miss my family too much. And I think it'll be just nice to have little short, and I need to come back to take care of things at home.
Okay, you'll be away from home, and your apartment, where you stay here in the United Kingdom,
Yeah.
will be, of course, empty. Who will be occupying the
Oh,
apartment?
that is a good question.
Who will be occupying the property?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Well, anyway, you will.
It depends. I've got some friends that could stay, or someone like yourself. You never know. I could have another lodger that can look after it. I don't
Okay.
know. My year is going to be day by day. I haven't really, apart from on April the 3rd, I'm going to Scotland. That is a definite. I've booked that for a
Okay.
week, and then after that, I'm just going to see where life takes me, because when you travel, you meet so many different people.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they say, what are you doing next week? Oh, okay, I'll come there. So I'm spontaneous.
Okay.
I don't really like fixed things. I like to be open and see,
So
explore.
in 2023, you're leaving the United Kingdom you're leaving London
Yeah,
to visit Scotland.
yes.
How long did you intend to stay in Scotland, then move to other parts of the country?
I'm going to be, the first part of my trip to Scotland is for 1 week, but they have a scheme that you can stay in Scotland and work in the community
Oh, no.
in exchange for accommodation
That's fine.
and food. So I will be working in the community.
Okay.
I don't know how long, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm not sure. And then they have there's a remote island that you can go and stay on, and you can work in that community on a little island off of Scotland. So I might even do that. And then I don't know. From then I'm just going to plan as I go. No, I don't want anything set in stone, because life changes by the day.
Exactly, yeah. You might have your plans and God might have another plan for you, you know.
That's right. You don't know.
So you never can tell.
Every day is going to be a surprise.
Oh, at least it's good that you have a prospect, you have plans ahead,
Yeah.
which you can offer time, work on, replan, and then re-strategize for the future. That's very fine. What do you have to tell your friends out there? And what's your advice for those as we enter into the new year 2023? What is your advice for your friends out there, your children, and your family?
My advice is to live every day as if it's your last day. To make the most of every day, enjoy every day in the best way that you can,
Okay.
and be thankful for everything that you have. You know, if you've got food on the table and you've got somewhere to stay, a roof over your head, and people and family that love you, there's nothing more anyone can ask for. And I think gratitude is key to everything, and to be thankful for whether it's God, whatever you believe, whatever your religion, to be thankful every day.
That's good. That's a very good one from you. Diana Bryan is her name. She is an educationist. She is a mother. She is, of course, a grandmother. She's so lovely, and now she has shared so many thoughts she has for the new year 2023.
And one more.
What's that?
Sorry to interrupt you. Just because when you get old, life doesn't have to stop. So even at 68, as you've told me so many times, my life is a journey. Life is a journey.
Of course, life is a journey.
And life is an education. And I will never stop learning. I will never stop travelling. And I will never stop meeting lovely new people like yourself. So thank you. It's been a pleasure, Rosaline, having you to stay with me.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to keep in touch, and then we'll talk often.
No, lovely. And I hope 2023 brings you everything you're looking for.
Amen. Amen. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Bye.